Jamil, stop. This is all wrong. Who fitted these crutches for you, Andres? My name is Christian, and today I'll be teaching you how to choose and fit an assistive device. Choosing a device for a patient, you have a variety of options. So from the left over here, you have the most mobile devices, and it ranks down all the way to the least mobile devices. However, this device, even though it's the least mobile, it's going to be the most stable. So then it's the opposite the other way down. So from right to left, it's going to be from most mobile all the way, from most stable all the way to the least stable device, which is going to be this king. Okay, so when choosing an assistive device for a patient, in general, you want to select the least restrictive device. So basically the device that makes them most mobile that they are capable of without risking their safety. So with a patient that is non-weight bearing or toe touch weight bearing, assuming that they have full weight bearing in their upper extremities, you do not want to use the Hemi walkers or any of the canes. What you want to use is the parallel bars, any of these walkers, or the bilateral crutches. And then for a patient that's partial weight bearing, the best option for this patient is going to be the parallel bars, the walkers, and the bilateral crutches. And then with weight bearing as tolerated, for this patient, it really just depends. It depends on their abilities and their preference and their needs. And also, it depends if you want to do something short term. If you want to train them for gait, you might want to use a parallel bar. But for daily use, you might want to try something more mobile. But really, for weight bearing as tolerated, this patient it allows for any unilateral or bilateral device. When it comes to fitting a device for a patient, as a general rule, you want to make sure that the hand grip is either at the level of the greater trochanter, so which is, you can palpate that right here at the upper thigh, or at with their back straight, looking straight. If the hand grip is at their ulnar styloid, then the assistive device is at the right place. So for Jamil, this device is not good. So we'll just set that for him. So stand straight, Jamil, look straight. And I'm just going to estimate right here. Let me go a little bit higher. That's about at his ulnar styloid, and then his greater trochanter is right here, and this device is properly fit for him, and this general rule will work for most of the devices. How's it there? So for the axillary crutches, what you want to make sure is that he stands straight, put the tips of the crutches 4 to 6 inches forward, and then 2 inches outwards. And then from here, I can measure to see, put your hands off to your side. It's at his ulnar styloid, it's at his greater trochanter, and then he has about 2 inches from his axilla to the crutch. And then that's how you measure for the crutches. The parallel bars, you want to make sure also with the same general rule as before, that the bars are at his ulnar styloid. Put your hands down. And then also that the bars are shoulder width apart. And then also you want to make sure that the degrees in the elbow is 20 to 30 degrees. That's going to be the same thing with all the other assistive devices as well. That fitting an assistive device is so important is because if you don't fit an assistive device properly, it can cause extra exertion for the patient, it could limit their function, and it can create a safety hazard for them, causing even more harm to them.